Turkey's southern province of Gaziantep shares a border with Syria, and the province has been nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize for its humanitarian initiatives. Turkey is hosting more than 2.7 million Syrian refugees who fled north from the war. More than 35,000 of them live in Gaziantep, where they've etched out new and prosperous lives. CCTV's Natalie Carney has our story.
It's a hot spring day along the Turkey-Syria border, but these men are hard at work producing shoes that will be worn on feet in Iraq, Iran, Uzbekistan, and even Russia. Jalen Burhan set up this business just over 2 years ago after fleeing Aleppo, and now employs upwards of 35 fellow refugees from Syria.
Thank goodness business is good. I can't say it's very good, but it's good. I want to underline the support of the Turkish government. They let us work. We're able to travel freely to do our business. It is a blessing for us.
According to the Gaziantep Chamber of Commerce, Syrians have established over 600 businesses in the province, mainly in the textile, logistics, footwear and plastic sectors.
They are new players in the market. Their investment is increasing the economy here. We have 17,000 members in our organization. Syrians have increased this number by almost 4%. So their economic contribution to Gaziantep will be the same.
The overall growth of the Turkish economy was also 4% in 2015. Tamam al-Baroudi of the Syrian Economic Forum, an organization helping Syrians break into the Turkish market, sees the Syrian money flowing into the province.
Not all of them refugees. They have money, they rent houses, they have their cars, they are spending money. So the economy in Gaziantep, 100%, it's really growing up.
Money is also coming in from international humanitarian bodies that have set up in the city, a mere 50 kilometers from the Syrian border, a mere 50 kilometers from a deadly civil war. Rockets launched into southern Gaziantep from ISIL-controlled territory in Syria have killed nearly 10 people over the last few months, while suspected ISIL militants are being arrested in the province on an almost weekly basis. Still, many Syrians are determined to wait it out in Turkey.
I see many people trying to go to Europe, but I'm against this. Turkey is a good country. Of course, at the beginning we face some challenges, but after 2 to 3 years, anybody can stand on their feet.
I think that some of the Syrians will go back to their country after the war, but many of them will stay in Turkey and continue their business here because they are now used to better living conditions.
And possibly shopping at the top designer brands that line Gaziantep's main streets.
Gaziantep is a city that has truly transformed in recent years. Yet while Syrian-run businesses here have contributed positively to the local economy, much of their workforce, though, still remains illegal. Turkey has announced it will start providing Syrians with work permits, but there are a lot of legal loopholes involved. So while the war rages on literally only a few kilometers away from here, Syrians continue to carve out a life for themselves as best they can in a country some are now starting to call home. Natalie Carney for CCTV in Gaziantep, southern Turkey.